More stocks on the deep. We have XAIR, PROP, VMAR, and ANTE. So we'll begin with XAIR down 23.42%. This is Wednesday, the 13th of July, 13th of August 2025. Intraday during this session 2.23 has recovered somewhat. You don't need to worry, this is not one of those companies. It's a US incorporated company, but it doesn't mean that you shouldn't be careful. Okay, so um, no fresh news here. Okay, I think yesterday reported its let's see, reported quarterly adjusted loss of $1.53 per share for the quarter ended June 30, higher than the same quarter last year when the company reported earnings per share of negative 5.4. The mean expectation of analysts for the quarter was a loss of $1.4 per share. Wall Street expected results to range from negative 1.6 to negative 100 cents per share. Okay, so amongst other things, this is its daily chart. Lower prices are expected to remain in place up till Tuesday, the 19th. And then, as a matter of fact, it's just a sideways movement that is actually expected maybe from, if you like, from Friday, the 22nd. Let's see what's going on. In terms of projections, we have downward projections all the way through currently prevailing 0.43, 0.4, 1.5, and negative, some negative value, which represents some really fractional price. Let's see. Before now, we had 4.87, 5.46, 6.39, 6.96. This was as of the 11th of July. Let's have a look at its. Before we do that, selling pressure is, yeah, very strong. Nothing positive here. So indicating that the prospects of lower prices to keep printing is there, and also the probability of it remaining below its 10 and 21-day moving averages. Indeed, also its 40-day moving averages is, especially up till tomorrow, the 14th, is quite high, quite decent at least. I would say up to 50%. Okay, let's quickly have a look at its 4-hour chart. On the 4-hour chart, we look okay. Lower prices expected to remain in place up till Friday the 15th pre-market session, and then we might get a bounce that may remain in place up till Monday's pre-market session, Monday the 18th of August, and then after that we go into distributive contraction. Projections say 4.52 currently prevailing. A few hours earlier we had 4.6 as well, 4.5.31, 5.76. Selling pressure, I bet, will be a lot more amplified here. Yeah, it is, but for some reason we have a mix of positives here. Positive derivative, robustly positive on its 21 period moving average, and then the derivatives on its 10 period moving average are all positive, positive, indicating that yeah, okay, maybe well, the selling pressure may have stopped, or there's a good chance that it may not continue to decay further. Okay, so let's move on to the next. It is going to be PROP. PROP down 22.19%. Intraday low in this session is 2.61. It has recovered slightly from that low. Let's see what's going on here. Okay, so It's expected to bounce by midday. Yeah, no, by the end of today's trading session. Yeah, and then hold the bounce according to the extrapolation. Hold the bounce until Friday the 22nd. Okay, let's see what's going on. This is its 4 hour chart. We have 3.63, 3.82, 3.95. The current price is 2.64. Okay, earlier on it had yeah, the same projections. As of Monday the 28th of July, it had in addition to those projections I mentioned earlier on, 4.18, 4.37, 4.5. Let's see what the selling pressure is indicating. Yeah, okay. Severely bearish. However, the derivatives are all positive. Probably that's why we probably have an ambitious or a yeah an ambitious extrapolation saying that we're gonna get a bounce by the close of today's trading session, possibly. Let's just quickly have a look at its 4 hour daily chart. On the daily chart, the reverse is the case. Lower prices are expected to remain in place at least up till Thursday, the 4th of September. We have what projections do we have? We have from the least 2.14, 2.46, 2.98, 4.51, 5.11, 5.49. Yeah, selling pressure is still very much strong here. Nothing, there's no indication that well, if you like, it has a fractionally positive second derivative on its 10-day moving average, which is not exactly that encouraging. So on this daily chart, it seems weakness is still very much in play. I think also it may still remain below its 10 and 21-day moving averages by tomorrow, the 14th. Okay, so let's PROP. I think we'll just find out what uh, what this company is all about. PROP. Let's see, it's Prairie Oil and Gas or something like that. Okay, yeah, it's a US incorporated company. Okay, it doesn't mean that caution is not shouldn't be warranted. Okay, the next is VMAR. 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 VMAR down 21.5%. Intraday low in this session is 3.88, currently at 3.98, has recovered somewhat. Leisure products, let's see, Vision Marine Technologies. Okay, where is it incorporated? It looks like Canada. Okay, I think it might be okay. Yeah, it should be okay. Does not mean that caution is not warranted as well. It's small cap stocks. You just have to be careful as well. Let's see, VMAR. This is its daily chart. Underlying trend strongly bearish, seriously bearish. Lower prices. The downtrend is expected to remain in place all the way towards Tuesday, the 23rd of September. Do we have projections here? We have 3.66, 2.51, 1.79. They're all downward projections. As of Monday, the 28th of July, there were upper projections 6.14, 8.54, 9.61, 10.27. and indeed higher prices. The stock has been on a downtrend for a very long time. So the probability of it printing higher prices from now on is good because it has printed them already before. So the price pressure momentum is indicating that selling pressure is still very much in effect. Yeah, probably the reason behind the downtrend being extrapolated further. Let's have a look at its 4 hour chart and see what we have here. In the short term, it's indicating that we might get a bounce by Friday the 15th pre-market session. Okay, and then do we have projections here? We have 7.36, 7.96, 8.32 as of Monday the 28th of July. We had same projections as well. Selling pressure, let's see whether we have what we have. Yeah, strongly amplified, nothing indicating that okay, well, it's the everything is negative, no end in sight. Probably the reason why the bounce is not expected by tomorrow, and is expected in the post-market session of tomorrow, the 14th, maybe. Yeah. Okay. VMAR. Let's see. VMAR is okay. Yeah, it's a Canadian incorporation. Let's see what we have for ANTE. Next is ANTE, down 26, down 19.66%. I think underlying trend looks bullish in the short term. Let's have a look. Let's begin with the daily chart. Net Technology Inc. Okay, strongly bullish. Strongly bullish. You can see that 814% over the last 1 year, 558.51% over the last 6 months, 166.67% over the last 1 month. Whereas it's okay, be careful. Yeah, see where it's incorporated. Just be careful with this one. So let's see. Yeah, strongly bullish. Got a rejection. Let's see. Got a rejection on Monday and has since been correcting, and the correction is expected to remain in place, or rather, the contraction is expected to remain in place up till Tuesday, the 23rd of September. We have, let's see what we have. Nothing to the upside. 0.9115 is a downward projection. Nothing to the upside. 2.3, 2.63, 1.77. Those are some projections as of May. Nothing here to the upside. We might have to look at the very maybe some of the minute charts. We might see something there. Let's see what the price pressure momentums are indicating. Yeah, strong trend modes. Nothing negative, indicating that okay, indicating that well, may not give you the complete picture because these values obviously they were most certainly higher than this as of Friday the 8th of August. So yeah, I can see what they are saying. Yeah, a lot more stronger than this. So yeah, selling is in effect, but hasn't cleared through the position, the long positions that that were in place earlier on. The stock started to rally as of the night of July. So the whole of July, it was the whole of July up till Monday, the 11th of August, it was in an uptrend. So the line trend still a strongly bullish one. Let's have a look at the 4-hour chart. Yeah, distributive contraction is expected to remain in place up till Friday the 22nd. We have 2.05. It's a slight upper projection. Let's see whether the selling pressure here has appeared. Yeah, okay. Severe bearish trend on the 10 and 21 period moving averages on this 4-hour chart, but we have robust derivatives indicating that there's a decent amount of support, but you may not be able to rely on that as well. So just be careful as well. There are other things I pointed out. A rock pool could be suddenly come as well. This could be a trap as well. They think this is a buy the dip opportunity, and even a much deeper plunge plays out. You never know. So we've only seen 2.05. Let's see. 2.05 is the highest we've seen. Let's have a look at the 1 minute chart and see if okay, here we have 2.32, 2.43, 2.5, 2.7 as of now. Let's see. Okay, there's also 2.94, 3.03, 3.09. There's no guarantee those will print. 3.15, 3.8, 4.0, 4.0, 4.15. Let's have a look at the 2 minute chart. $3.09, we've seen those already. 4.16, so yeah, we've seen them already. Yeah. Let's have a look at the 5 minute chart. Okay, we have 4.86, 5.48, 5.86. Yeah. Okay, just have a look and just be really careful with these stocks, especially ANTE, and I'll continue to update you. Thank you very much for watching this video.